was just another Tuesday on Fear Street. I was going to visit my buddy Fred. He'd had some kind of accident and hadn't been to school for a whole week, so me and the gang decided to drop by and cheer him up. We should have known something was wrong. We should have known it's never just another Tuesday on Fear Street. By the time I got to Fred's, everybody else was already there. Fred lived in the house your parents told you to stay away from. The triple double dare house. There's one in every neighborhood.
Where'd all this come from? Hey, Fred, where are you guys?
Up here, come on in.
Just me. Don't bother getting up. Ugh. Hey, Fred, buy your mom a can of bug spray. Ah! Ah! Hey, PJ, I've been waiting for you.
What's wrong with you?
My science project got a little out of hand. You know how they say on TV, don't try this at home, kids. Well, I tried it.
What happened to them?
You'll find out soon enough.
What are you gonna do to me?
Sorry about this, man. But ever since the accident, I've been super hungry. Don't worry, PJ. This won't hurt much.
Oh, no. Not the bendy straw!
Not the bendy straw!
A bendy straw? Come on, Dad, that's weak. He should have a big knife or a machete. At least something with deadly force.
Yeah, okay, but think about it, all right? It's coming right at you.
Dad, a bendy straw is not deadly.
No, not normally, but you know, in the wrong hands, it could...
Keep working, Dad. Good night.
Where are you guys going? Come on, we're just getting to the good part here.
I hate bugs.
Fine, go ahead, abandon us. Your brother and I'll stick it out to the end. Hey, Mickey knows his horror, right, Mickey? Mickey?
Whoa, whoa.
Okay, all right, ceasefire. Mickey?
Joy, aliens.
Hey, guys, it's bedtime. Let's go. We got a big day tomorrow. We're leaving early for Grandpa's.
Why is Grandpa moving anyway?
Well, now that your grandma's not here to keep an eye on Grandpa, I worry about him. That's why he's moving here, so we can visit him without having to go so far.
You mean without having to go to Fear Street?
Hey, don't knock Fear Street. It's putting you through college.
Is Fear Street as scary as Dad says?
Oh, no, don't believe your father's story. Fear Street is a perfectly normal place. In fact, it's downright boring. Come on, you guys, get to bed.
Oh, what's she talking about? That's terrifying.
Well, Uncle Simon, it's been a long run. We scared a lot of innocent people. But now it's time to close up shop. Sayonara.
This is even creepier than I remember.
Well, there it is, kids. The world-famous Fear Street Bed and Breakfast. First time I ever laid eyes on your mother, she was standing right up there on that porch, and I remember thinking to myself, wow, cool house.
Come on, Grandpa's waiting.
What? I was 12. Girls were scary.
What are you doing? There's a lady up in the window waving at me. I think she's a ghost. Yeah, come on, Mulder.
Come on, you guys.
Yeah, move it. Let's go. Grandpa's waiting. Hey, we're here.
Mickey! Joey!
missed you guys. I missed you guys. Miss, stop acting like a tourist and give your grandpa a big hug. Let me look at you. Oh, boy.
Elmore, come here. Oh, man. You're looking older every day.
Well, it won't be too long, and I'll be another ghost in one of your books.
Oh, hello, Dad.
Oh. Hello, sunshine. You look more like your mother every day. Rest her soul. It's good to have you back.
Oh.
Cool, electric chair. Hey, Grandpa, is all this stuff for real?
Of course. Not.
So, Grandpa, how come you're dumping the joint?
Well, it wasn't exactly my idea. But your mother's right. Now that your grandma's gone, rest her soul. I mean, this place is just too much for an old-timer like me. I was always hoping that maybe one of you kids would end up running it.
I'll run it for you, Grandpa.
I know you would, Mickey. You know, you kids are lucky. I mean, there isn't everybody that has a street named after a great-great-uncle.
What's the big whoop anyway? Mom will never tell us anything about Uncle Simon.
Well, your mother never really did fit in here on Fear Street. She just didn't care much for gore and blood and death and stuff. Well, I guess it just skips a generation. Right, Mickey?
Oh, yeah, I love gore and blood and death and stuff.
That's my boy.
Oh, come on, Grandpa. It's not like anything ever really happens around here.
You never heard the story of the big fire of 1901?
Yeah, we've heard it. The one where Uncle Simon was trying to contact the dead and was sucked into some sort of a swirling vortex or something.
I haven't heard it. Tell it. Please tell it.
The night of the big fire, Uncle Simon was locked up in the tower, experimenting on himself again, trying to cross into the spirit world. Uncle Simon knew more than a little about the spirit world, having stopped his heart with a lightning bolt in an earlier experiment. This time, wasn't so lucky. And Fear Street would never be the same.
PJ, wait.
Yeah?
Before you go inside, we need to get our stories straight. What do we tell the kids about the,
Oh, about the...
Yeah, that.
I don't know. What do you think?
I think we get in and out fast and keep it on a need-to-know basis.
Well, then we better get in there before your father starts channeling Rod Serling. Again.
Townspeople searched the ashes for 7 days and 7 nights, and not one sign of the body was found. Of course, Uncle Simon isn't the only fear said to haunt the old mansion. So,
Hey, who ate all the pizza?
The dog?
What dog?
Grandpa's dog.
what? What dog? I haven't got a dog.
What does this dog look like? Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing?
Nothing. He's invisible. He's an invisible ghost dog. Shut up. Fine, don't believe me. See if I care. But if I was you, I'd watch my step over there.
Don't go past the bend in the road. And stick together. And be back before dark.
They'll be fine. What are you worried about?
You want a list?
Hey, Joe, check it out. It's just like Dad's stories. The Bugman's house.
That's not it.
Is it? Look at the webby stuff. It's gotta be it. Cool.
Hey, wait. Wait, what are you doing? Are you nuts?
Oh, come on. You've been reading too many of Dad's stories. There's no such thing as a Bugman. Wow. What a neat house. I wonder who really lives here.
Nobody I want to be.
No! Gotcha. You have been a bad, bad boy, Gigantor. Oh, don't worry. He only bites if he smells fear. You're new around here, aren't you?
Yeah, we're just visiting my Gramps. Name's Kit. Kit Murphy.
And that's my brother Joe.
Christina, but everyone calls me Cricket.
Cool bug.
Would you like to see my collection?
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No.
That's a good boy. Back where you can't get into any more trouble. And no more fighting with Rodan. Siblings. They want to kill each other.
Tell me about it. Are any of these poisonous?
Oh, yes. All of them.
I think I hear Mom calling us.
I don't hear anything.
This is so wicked cool. Did you collect all these yourself?
Yeah, my dad got me started. You should see his collection. He's got a Tasmanian praying mantis this big.
I'm sure I hear Mom calling us.
If you want to go, go. Tell Mom I'll be back later.
Be sure to close the door. We wouldn't want anything to escape. Have you ever seen a black widow spin a web around its prey? They drain their victims with a straw-like tongue. It's intoxicating.
They're so beautiful.
Metamorphosis must be such a rush.
Yeah.
Get it off me! This is killing me! Stop! Get it off me! Hold still. It's a monkey paw, not a toy. The more you struggle, the stronger it gets.
Yard sale or keep?
I don't know. Who is worse, you or him?
What'd I do? Hon, hey, I'm sorry. Come on, don't be upset. We were just kidding around.
No, you weren't just kidding around. You were encouraging him. And if he doesn't start getting rid of all this creepy bric-a-brac, the only person that he will ever sell this house to will be you.
Well, hey, would that really be so bad? I mean, gee, what's so great about where we're living now? Come on, our mortgage is killing us. The schools are crowded and dangerous. I'm sorry, but I'll take Fear Street over the real world any day.
PJ, I know what this place means to you and your work. It means a lot to me, too. It also means that I grew up a complete social outcast, the freak from Fear Street, and I don't want our kids to have to go through that. Honey, is that our car alarm?
Oh, it's all right, sweetheart. It's only Joe. Stealing our car battery.
Dad, did you see Joe?
Yeah, I was just here. Acting kind of strange. Yeah, he asked me what the best way to kill a bug was.
What did you tell him?
Bug zapper.
Bug zapper?
That explains the car battery.
Well, what kind of a bug do you need a car battery to zap?
A big one.
How big? Oh, great.
Hate bugs.
Dad, are you all right?
Oh, don't touch me. Don't touch me. I'm fine, I think. Joe, what is up with this rig? Son, how many times have I told you electricity is not your friend?
But Dad, the bug man, he's real. Just like you said, Dad, only worse. He's hideous. Hideous. Bug eye, claw thing, hair going around, and he's got Kit.
No, son, listen, just calm down, all right? Nothing bad is going to happen to Kit. I promise you. Everything will be okay.
How can you say that, Dad? There's really a bug man. Some things are meant to be real, and bug men, they're one of those things. What's going on, Dad?
What's going on? You really want to know?
No. Yeah. I don't know, Dad.
Look, Joe, here on Fear Street...
Stop it! You're killing me! Hang on, Kit! We're coming!
Joe, son, wait. Joe!
Oh, Dad!
Joe, wait! What happened here?
problem?
There's some bug man downstairs that wants to turn you into a human Slurpee. That's my problem. Come on, we gotta get out of here. I don't know how long that can on.
Where is he? Where did he go? Hold it right there, young man.
Save it still, kid.
Cool, Joe. We've met. He's a bug man, not a vampire. Hi again.
Hi, girls.
Dad, what are you doing here?
It's okay, Joe. I'm sorry, Fred, he's not from around here. Really, son, just relax. Fred here's an old friend of mine. Huh?
Sorry, kid. Didn't mean to scare you. Just a condition I have. Kind of like panic attacks, only worse. It'll pass in a minute.
Just breathe through it, Dad. Just 1, 2, in and out. Yeah.
Whew. Hey, so PJ, how's it feel to be back in the old neighborhood now that you're a big shot writer?
Actually, it feels pretty good.
You know him?
Since kindergarten, yeah.
Dad, you won't believe what happened. This is Cricket, my new best friend in the world. Her favorite color is black. Can you believe it?
It's like we're still sisters.
Dad, I don't feel so good. I think I need to go watch some TV.
Molly?
Why is it every time we put these things together, there's always one piece left over?
Hey, Grandpa, who chopped the head off this doll?
Oh, my goodness. Molly. Oh, this doll belonged to your mother. Huh. I'll never forget the so-called normal kids in this town used to tease your mom about being a fear. One time, they even pulled little Molly's head right off her shoulders. Your mom, she cried and cried. But your grandmother, she always knew how to make it all okay.
I sure miss her.
I miss her too.
There you guys are. I've been looking everywhere for you. Look what I found. Do you remember Molly?
Remember her? I've got her decapitated corpse right here.
Well, that's funny. Did you roll her head down the stairs?
Wasn't me.
Not me.
Well, then how did it get down the stairs?
I know, that's easy. Grandma's ghost did it.
What?
I saw her. She waved to me in the window when we pulled up. That window right there.
So let me get this straight. Everything in your book's really happened.
Well, maybe I stretch it a little, but basically, yes.
This is so heavy.
Well, what about all of Grandpa's stories? Are they true, too?
More or less.
Oh, cool.
This is so heavy.
Listen, kids, look. Sure, a lot of strange things can happen on Fear Street, and if you're not used to it, it can get kind of scary. But even with the occasional paranormal anomaly, Fear Street is still a lot safer than a big city like San Diego. And hey, don't forget, your mom and I grew up here and we turned out okay, didn't we?
Is that a trick question?
How'd the talk go?
Well, pretty good, considering everything they knew about reality turned out to be wrong.
Mom, you won't believe it. I finally met someone normal.
Why are you unpacking?
We're not selling.
Who's not selling?
You aren't. You can't sell this house, Dad. Your whole life is here on Fear Street. It's who you are. And maybe it's who I am, too.
You really don't want me to sell?
There's too many memories, amongst other things.
You know, the kids are out of school for the summer, and, well, I can have writer's block anywhere, so what do you say we stick around? Maybe help fix this place up.
Well,
I could use some new material.
Then it's settled. We're staying.
Well, then, I guess we have a little unpacking to do.
Hey, what was that? It's him. It's the invisible ghost dog. Spooky, here, boy. Spooky. Yuck, invisible dog blubber.
Cool.
I hate dogs. Yuck.
They got a show for girls like me. Two of a kind on ABC. I'm gonna jump. I'm gonna shout. Yeah, 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 yeah.
This fall, the Olsen twins are back on TGIF. Two of a kind on ABC Fridays.